Good sized fish working the bank down here, and again, it could be gar. I'm gonna cast it over there. Oh, it's a red. It's a red. All right, guys. So, you ever been fishing? Caught your fish, measured it. It's legal. Throw them in the box with ice. A little bit later, get pulled over by Marine Patrol, game warden, whatever it is, whatever you call them in your area, and your fish is not what it was when you measured it the first time. It shrunk. I don't know. This is, some people say fish shrink, some people say it don't. So we're gonna test that today. Just caught this flounder. I measured him 15 3/4 inches. Hopefully we're gonna catch other fish today. I'm not keeping a ton. I may keep one redfish and I may keep one trout. Hopefully we catch them and they're legal and we can keep them. So that's really my plan today, to do that, to prove this theory, whatever you want to call it, that fish shrink. So far we got one flounder. He's on ice. We're gonna let him sit there all day and we're gonna measure him again later on and we'll see where he's at. That's the best way I can tell to prove it right there, guys. So stick with us and let's find out. There's a fish. I think it's a flounder. Just the way it feels. I was actually just driving along this bank. Yep, nice flounder. Just driving along this bank and I saw something blow up on the side over here, man, just big. And so I slowed down to make some cast at it, and I did get hit, but it didn't feel that big, whatever it was. Oh, that was bad. Nice size flounder. All right. I'm gonna keep a few fish today, guys. And I'm also gonna try to prove a point or a theory. So, let's measure this fish. Definitely legal, but I'm gonna measure him. There we go. All right, true measurement. Okie dokie. 15 3/4 right there. Y'all can see it. I mean, 15 3/4 inches. A legal flounder is 12 inches. We're gonna throw him in there. Just got here to the spot. Let's see if there's something. See if somebody's home. Oh, I got something, guys. What is it? Speckled trout. I don't know how big he is. He might be legal. He might be legal. He might not, though. We'll give him a measure. See what he is. Nah, he ain't gonna be legal. But he's a trout. I want to measure him now. I'm gonna measure him on here just because I know he's not legal. 12.5. Big redfish keeps working this bank right here. He hit here, he hit back there, he hit in a pocket over here. I think that's mud. I can't see him. I don't know where he is. He's in here somewhere. I'm gonna try my power pole. It's probably too deep. Big redfish tail right over here, guys. On this point. Ooh, that might be a good cast if I get it out of the marsh without spooking him. God dog it. Get out of there. Oh, he is right there too. Oh, there he goes. You see him? Oh, two of them. There he is right there. I gotta get this in front of him. I can still see one right here. Ah, they were tailing right there. Oh my gosh. Ain't that about right, guys? Just, oh. This son of a gun wouldn't have got hung up. There just went a red. God, dog. There you go. Again, you know, I can't tell if they're freaking gars or reds. And that was a big red. I just seen him roll. Ah. Can't win for losing, guys. That was a big red. I say he's a big red. He's definitely a legal red. Just cruising in the shallows. Two good sized fish working the bank down here. And again, it could be gar. I'm gonna cast it over there. See what happens. Sight fishing for redfish, guys. How about that? There's still another one over there too. Unless that was a gar, unless the other one was a gar and this was the red. Oh, there he is, look at him. Nice, very nice. The alligator back there. This water is just dirty enough to where you almost, they gotta be in really shallow water to see them. That's the problem. That's the problem right now. That other one, I don't know if y'all can see it. It looks like a gar over there. That redfish was swimming with it. So we got our, hopefully we can get our second fish to put on the ice and see if we get any shrinkage. And if I land this, I'll have an inshore slam. It's been a slow day of fishing. As usual, it's just been slow these last few trips, man. I just can't get it together. I can't find the fish. I don't know where they are. In Mississippi anyways. All right. Nice red, nice red. Definitely going to be legal. We'll keep him. I will make a meal out of him one of these days. He's probably at work, but we're definitely going to get a good measurement on him, put him on this ice, and he'll be the second fish to measure and see if we get any shrinkage, guys. All right, what do we got? I'm going to pinch that tail, that top tail. It is, ooh, what is that? 20. Okay, that's 20. There's a half. 20 3/4. 20 3/4. All right. It's already seemed like it's all right. It's not quite 3/4. All right, I got it right here. That's half. All right. That mark right after the half right there. Well, it's close. It's in between the 7/16 and a 3/4 right there. Or actually the 9/16. I said 7, I meant 9. It's a little over half. All right. Get me some drinky drink and we'll get back to fish. So up on my vantage point, looking for reds, and I'm casting in deeper spots. Keep an eye on the shallow. Not sure how good y'all can see. There's a drop off. A little bit of a drop off the bank and a drop off. As it comes out, it gets even deeper. But again, I'm casting on the other side is a deeper channel, casting in that, but keeping an eye over here, looking for dark spots. Water is not that great as far as being clean. So I just, if I see something, I cast at it. It's either a gar or a redfish. So that's kind of what we're doing. I'm using the Drake bait, perfect season, 1/4 ounce jig head. I was using a 3/8 ounce jig head earlier. The current was running pretty hard and I was fishing deeper holes, but now I'm a little shallower and the current's not running quite as hard. Plus I'm throwing in shallow water a good bit. So I just dropped to a smaller jig head, thinking a long one is going to help me out. I've seen a lot of fish breaking on the edges, whether it's gar or redfish. I'm sure it's probably a little bit of both, but it seems to be the pattern of fish hitting on the sides. Like I said, the tide is dropping. These fish can't hide in the marsh right now. The bait can't hide in the marsh. So they're trying to stick as close to the edge as they can. And that's where they're going to get ambushed. That's what we got to target. There's actually a good bit of bait. It's just not a lot of fish. I don't know where they are, man. Them boogers are hard to find right now. I'm sure there's a pile of them somewhere. I just don't know where. But we're going to keep at it, guys. There's fish back in here. I just can't tell what they are. I think there might be some redfish in here. Definitely probably some gar. There's a redfish right there. I see him. That's definitely a redfish. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, it's just spooked him. Y'all see him? See if I can get another cast in front of him. Might be a few reds right in here. That fish just came out of here because I definitely heard a big one back in there crashing. And that's what that was right there. And I've seen a couple fish swimming out here. Another fish just come out of there. There's one right there, I see him. There he is. He's on it. He's on it. Oh! I thought he was on it. He sure enough came after it. Oh, I screwed that up. I thought he was on it. Man, that was 100% my fault. I pulled it away from him. Oh, there they are right there. There's two of them right there. Two of them right there. I just spooked that one. It was not a good cast. Got it behind him. All right, that's in front of that. That's in front of him. He's got it. He's got it. Sight fishing. Got that one. Let me get down. Oh, that just was not good. Made all that noise. There's a bunch of reds back in there. Bunch of reds back in there. So again, like I said, I knew they were shallow. I just can't get to them. That's all there is to it. I just can't get to them. You have to wait for them to come out of these cuts. That's all you can do. That's all I can do is wait for them to come out of these cuts. As the tide, like I said, it's not running like it was. God dang, this fish does not know where it's going. Look at the shrimp out here too. That's probably what they're after. Nice red. But I'm not gonna keep this one. I got one. All I needed was one to do my little experiment with. I would like to get a trout that's a keeper, but that may not happen. Beautiful red. I'll make a little more noise, Dwayne. Ooh. Oh, God, that dude is heavy. That's a tournament red right there, y'all. I mean, he's a toad. Wow. Look at this guy. Look at it, he got a belly on him. That Drake bait doing its job. Beautiful red. $23.5. Again, I'm gonna tag him. I'm gonna get a tag ready. We'll get him out of here. All right, there he is, 23.5 inches. Let him go, got the tag in him. He's gone, good deal. I ain't never seen a stingray hunt. There's a stingray right there. Look at him, see him chasing minnows right there? That is so cool. Never in my life have I ever seen him do that. while he'll pick up speed, get after some minnows. Well, he's going in deeper water. We probably spooked him. There was 2 of them. There was another one going the other way, and then this one. That's amazing. That is too cool. Getting after minnows. Nature. Too cool. Too cool. There's something. Sitting there jigging. Foul hooked a speckled trout. Just jigging right here below the boat. Snag this dude. I'll give him a measure. $13.5. I can put a tag in him. I'll let him go. There he is. 13.5. Not bad. He looks bigger than that, but that's all he was. All right. Good deal. Oh, had another one. I missed him. Down there. There's some fish down there. Not big. But they're biting. There we go. They're biting. So that's good. The trout, maybe some fishies right through here. There's a fish. Not a trout. It was a good sized trout. Not a keeper, but you know, just kind of moving from that spot and just working my way around here. Fish come from a little bit deeper hole. Got something here. Don't know what. Like a redfish. Caught him out of that little cut right there. Using the 7 Baits underspin blade, gold spoon, gold blade with a willy whacker. Jawbreaker. That underbelly spin right there. Nice little red. Let him go. Got it set up like so. That blade spins on the bottom. Yup. I think I got a flounder. Yup, another flounder on the spin. On the bottom spin. He definitely had to come up. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna let him go anyways, but he definitely had to come up and hit that because I'm steadily reeling this thing. There's a fish. There's a good fish. There's a good fish. A little red. Say goodie. Probably not anything crazy, but it's a fish. About 2 casts after that flounder. Well, he's been out here eating. Barely had that guy hooked. This dude's been feeding. That belly. Healthy fish. I'm gonna let him go. There's another one. That's a good one. Good one. Another good one. That's definitely a better red. Definitely a better red. He's going to the back. He is gone. He is gone, pecan. Wow. Wow, wow. Come here, buddy. Don't go get back there. He's coming back this way. He's coming back this way. I mean, he just came right back to the boat. Right back to the boat. He's gonna get caught in that power and that trolling motor. That's a big dude. Oh, he's rubbing on the bottom of the boat. Oh, he's free from the trolling motor. I probably got my line frayed up on it though. Got a tag on him too. Look at there. I can see it's old. You can see the junk on it. Not one of mine because it's tagged on the opposite side that I normally tag on. Or I always tag on. I always tag on the left side. So I know it's not one that I've tagged. Oh, beautiful, beautiful fish. All right, I'm gonna get the number off of this thing. We'll let him go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, got a picture of the tag there. We'll get him back in and let him go. He's gone. Not even measuring. Didn't even measure him. He was a brute though. Another one. Another nice fish. I'll tighten that drag a little bit. That last fish shouldn't have took as much drag as it did, but it was a good sized fish. Again, I didn't even measure it. But I think this one, it might make 18. Measure it real quick. It might make 18, we'll see. Nope, 16 3/4. There you go. There you go. Gone. All right, guys, we have reached the end of the day of fishing. Appreciate y'all watching. Wasn't a bad day. Caught some pretty good redfish. That was fun. Helped a guy get unstuck that watches my channel. So, and he told me his channel. I gotta try and find it. Ripping Lips. I am not good with names. I should have wrote his name down. Glad that we got you unstuck today, bud. So the whole deal of this trip today was to see if fish shrink. So I've had that flounder and I've had that redfish on ice all day, and I know some of you out there have been stopped by the, like I said, the game warden or whoever, and told them, well, that fish was such and such long when I measured it. So here we are. We're gonna see. This first fish I'm gonna measure was 20, and he was 20 and almost 3/4. So check this out, guys. His nose is on the thing. He is 20.5 inches. So I would say that fish definitely has shrunk. When we measured him, it was closer to in between these spots right here. Look at that. So that fish shrank 1/16 of an inch, maybe a little more, because that's where it was right in there. I know for a fact. So first fish definitely shrunk, guys. How about that? This flounder, let's pull him out. Put him back. This flounder was, gosh, 15, what was it, 15 and a half inches, guys. I'll have to go back and look on my footage and see. So after looking back, it was 15 3/4 at capture. He's still, or maybe it was 15 3/4. So as of right now, this flounder is about 15 and a half inches. I don't remember what it was. I should have wrote that down. So we'll get that information. I'll go back to the beginning. I'll double check on this. We'll figure it out, and I'll show you. So again, right now he is showing, of course, his head's not all the way down. I can't. Let me try this. There it was, about 15 3/4 inches still. Somewhere's right in there. So I would say that the flounder did not shrink, but the redfish did. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Dwayne Lulu here, Spots and Dots. Till next time, we are out. And we're gonna try that again in the near future with speckled trout. I was hoping to catch speckled trout today. We did, no keepers. So I can't do the measurement theory on it, but redfish did work.